doing this. It's the night before I leave. I get up, at 5 in the morning and head to LAX and fly 5 hours to Hawaii. And the problem is that this hand is like really swollen because there's a splint here, and it doesn't allow me to lift this enough to get the hand up high enough so it doesn't swell. And unfortunately today we were fooling around with other stuff, and I didn't do anything, not with T-Touch, not with beaming, and so I'm thinking, I get on the plane tomorrow, holy mackerel, I mean this thing, if you saw how swollen it is. So I thought, wait a minute. One of Eleanor's friends reminded her about Chinese cabbage. And I remembered when I broke my ankle in 1964, it swelled up too much, and so they weren't going to let me out of the hospital. So one of my friends brought in some Chinese cabbage. You bruise the cabbage, wrap it, put saran wrap over it, and in the morning, like it's normal. Well, we don't have Chinese cabbage. And then I learned a really other simpler form 40, 50 years ago in Germany. You just take a wet washcloth. It's just wet. Room temperature water, wrap it, put saran wrap over it, and then just wrap it with this. And so up here, we've done the same thing because this tends to swell, and I don't want it swelling on the plane. So it's just wet washcloth underneath, wrap the saran, it's a plastic bag because it's easier to deal with than saran wrap, and then we put ACE wrap over it. And I'm going to have this changed tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter if it gets a little wet, because of the limitation. This is too long. See, this stiff part comes here, and I gotta get it up a little higher. So the elbow's broken, and now had surgery, and the top of the humerus is fractured in 2 places and has a little bone thing out of here. But it's really good, and my body is very happy and not afraid. So we can do all the T-Touches that we've been doing and just this beautiful work and giving great thanks that this is as good as it is. And it's my left arm, so I can do everything with this.